RONMAN World Championship in Hawaii this October. Eric's already overcome huge obstacles. You might remember he broke his neck when he was hit by a truck a month before his first Ironman a few years back. A year later, though, he was back, managed to compete. He finished. Now he's taking on a huge challenge, trying to raise $140,000 in the fight to end blood cancers. Here's a look at why this fight is so personal for him.
When I was a young kid, a friend of mine just down the block suffered from leukemia, and I was too young to really understand what cancer was. All I knew was my friend Kurt. He was 2 years older than me, same age as my brother. Kurt wasn't able to play with us all the time. He was very tired. He didn't have a lot of stamina. He didn't have a lot of strength. He was going through chemotherapy. Kurt passed away when he was in junior high school. And, you know, I think about him when I sign up for these things. I've run 2 marathons with Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, and he's been in the back of my mind every campaign that I've been involved with, and certainly this one. I think of him a lot, and I think of all the other kids out there in his place that, you know, are suffering from this, and you know, they don't get to lead the life of a typical kid. You know, they're made to be an adult and deal with some pretty heavy stuff at an early age. So I think about Kurt, I think about you know, other people that I know that have battled blood cancers and succeeded and won. It's not easy, it's scary for them. And you know, to be able to make a difference for people like that, for good people that are dealt a bad hand, makes me feel good. This is uncharted territory for me. I've run an Ironman, I've done it. I've done one in Canada. I did one in the Woodlands last year. So I know I can do that. The training's hard, it's really, really difficult, but I know I can do it. I've never done this kind of fundraising before. So it is daunting on that level because I've never done it. It is also daunting because there's a lot at stake. To be able to do a small part, and this is just a very small part, to help everybody out there who is battling this, either has the disease or has a close family member that has the disease, and you're fighting the battle right along with them. I would say to all those people out there, I want to do my part to make your battle a little bit easier, to make the next person's battle a little bit easier, until finally there is no more battle to fight. It's ended, and we've won.
Wow, such a fantastic cause, Eric. And you know, Channel 2, we are all so proud to stand with you as you go along your incredible journey.
That's right, buddy. This morning, what we're holding, and you can't see, on behalf of our general manager, Jerry Martin, and all of us at Channel 2 are donating $2,500 to your fundraising effort. We're holding a big check for you right now, buddy, so we're going to get it. I know it's not all the way, just one step on that road to $140,600, but it's a start.
You know, honestly, you guys, KPRC has gone beyond my wildest expectations in support of this campaign. I pitched it to them a couple of months ago, and they were off and running, planning things, getting things ready. And, you know, one of the first checks into this campaign is just the icing on the cake for me. I am so thankful for the people I work with. It is just absolutely amazing. Leukemia and Lymphoma Society locally funnels about $12 million a year. Last year, over $12 million in research funds to the Texas Medical Center. They help with financial aid for patients, over $800,000 last year to local patients. Hundreds of people get copay assistance for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. They provide counseling. They do so many great things, and I am so proud to partner with them to help them do their great job.
All right, Eric, well, I hope you got some big pockets in those running pants, because this is a very giant check, and we can't wait to present it to you in person, but we are so excited. Thank you again to our general manager, Jerry Martin, and of course, Dawn Campbell, who is the brains behind a lot of this planning that she does for these special projects, and we're just excited to be a part of it.
Amazing.
Yes. Thank you,
See you soon, pal.
Eric.
We got more surprises, so don't go anywhere, buddy.
Yeah. More to come. You can
it.
read much more about Eric's journey on clicktohouston.com. We also have a link to his team and training page where you can donate in his fight to end blood cancers. It's all there under the community tab.
All right, we don't waste any more time. We got another surprise to get to later. So, Britta, weather, what do you got?
Looks good out there. So a little humid. That south wind is starting